to McDaniels. Here's D. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. D's got 38 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Davis up top. .106 left in the first quarter. Off with the layup, and the call will be against D. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Prosper's checked in, and Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Ingles is checked in.
Boy, he's got outstanding.
Here's D. Sinks the triple. D's got 41. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
On the court for Minnesota, Edwards is out there with Randall, and it's Rudy Gobert, then it's Conley, and it's D in at the shooting guard position.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on
connects again from distance.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And it's Irving missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's D. Gobert trying to get open. Exum pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Christie kicks to Exum from outside the arc. Minnesota with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Irving looking over the floor. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's D. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Exum with a wide-open look. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Dante Exum. Conley the pass to D. Over in the corner, Edwards. Here's the 3. Christie with the rebound. The Maverick shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Well, expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, what, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want to expand.
Again, what an avalanche!
Historic 50-point night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And that one's good. D.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Randall, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Prosper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
A different look for Dallas. Davis is checked in for P.J. Washington. Najee Marshall comes in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dante Exum. Minnesota also with the sub. Dillingham's checked in for Mike Conley.
The defense has just been... unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Thompson. Marshall sets a screen for Thompson. Now here's Marshall. Now here is Davis. Defended by Gobert. And it's Davis missing. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having
yet another bucket.
And what's another 60 burger to him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he is now within distance of the most 60-point game in a single season. He could do it. Thompson the bounce pass. And Davis can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The Mavericks shooting around 41% on the night. And Marshall kicks to Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
To the paint, here's Randall. It's rebounded by Dallas. Prosper's got 5 rebounds tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Dillingham. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. A floater. Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to swat shots away with ease.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's McDaniels in for Randall. It's been all Timberwolves. Pass to D. From 18 feet away. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Thompson sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Dallas again missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Marshall. The Mavericks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball, too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here's D. He doesn't hit that one. Thompson looking for an opening.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And again for three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Dinwiddie. Minnesota with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's D. Good. Another from three.
And he's shattered the franchise single season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Davis, the pass to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving it around. Dallas, no good that time either.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Marshall dishes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Thompson. Minnesota making some changes. Shook. And so it's Minnesota sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many reasons they're blowing the lid off this thing. And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan favorite three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Irving. Dwight Powell is out there with Davis. Then it's Thompson, and it's Marshall. In at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
6 to shoot. Irving from long range hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Pass to D. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks shooting around 41% on the night. On its way from Irving for 2. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's D. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Davis finds Thompson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And that's 15 points for Klay Thompson.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Pass to D. Outside Edwards. Here's D. Randall outside. Stolen by Thompson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 7 rebounds in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
D passes to Gobert. Here's D. Right side, Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to D. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here is Powell. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Misses the 3. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Deflects the pass. Marshall passes to Thompson. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 20.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Down low. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Irving with the drive. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. To the wing on the left. Here's D. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Thompson passes to Irving. Wide open look. And it's Dallas with another.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Thompson passes to Irving. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Inside. Here's Randall. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Phenomenal work on the defense. Stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Great. What a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And the Mavericks call time here. Special K, we know the trade for Rudy Gobert took some time to click, but now it's looking like it.
Short.
For the gap.
Davis down low. Ingles covering, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Powell.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's D. Another one goes. Incredible.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. DiVincenzo passes to D. And again for three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This
MP, you keep bringing up 50s like you're in the dunk contest. Another day, another win. Good work. Gotta love H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love. MP in the house.
Great game.
What's good?
luck out there, MP.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Look out there, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Welcome and thank you for spending. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's D in a shooting guard. And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Minnesota. Back to Green. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's D. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Green. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
D can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
D. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Pulls it in from the elbow. Can't hit that one.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
D gets the bucket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
To the paint. Here's D. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. D's got 10 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
DiVincenzo, pass to D. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jalen Green. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Brooks. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's Green missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
D gets the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Rockets trail by 7. Here's Green. He has 7. From downtown. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Yep, that one goes. 16 points for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Van Vliet outside. To the inside. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Here's Van Vliet following the score by Minnesota. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Doris, we're a good ways into the season now. You think most teams are where they should be in terms of their game?
You know, it's so interesting to me, Brian, because what we do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they 1 piece away, 2 pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Pass to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. Houston with another miss. Minnesota leading by 9. Edwards, a pass to D. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
D. Second chance shot. Brooks with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Minnesota with the ball. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. D gets the bucket.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Knocks it down from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And that one's good. Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's D. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. D's got 25 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside, Green. And here's Van Vliet. Still no points. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. 7-point differential.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 7. Thompson, no good. Here's D. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thompson outside. Outside, Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 13.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
D can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 11. Oh, a clear foul there. On the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in.
And one thing
bye, guys. Thanks to whoever watched the stream. Bye-bye.
And come off the dribble with a fast dribble and fade the mid-range.